All right, hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video, we are working on a 1988 Porsche 944. It was inherited by my customer. We actually did this as a mobile job. She inherited it, her father just passed away, and she's just going to be getting rid of the car, so she wanted it cleaned up beforehand. And really quickly, I know the world's kind of crazy right now with this virus going around, so I just wanted to say I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe and clean. And healthy. But other than that, I just want you guys to sit back and enjoy the video. As a reminder, we are at 980 subscribers. I want to thank all of you right now. And we are going to be doing our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So after this video goes up, we'll definitely pass that 1,000 subscriber mark. And so I will be reviewing all the comments and everything else, and we'll be giving away that $100 gift card and announcing the winner on the next video, which should be next Monday. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel for your chance to win. And also give us a like on all of our videos. We appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, guys, so here is the 1988 Porsche 944. We're just gonna do those quick overview photos so you guys can see just how dirty it is. There's the shift boot there. It's just really dirty. As I said, this car was inherited by the customer from her father who just passed away. And I don't think the car has been cleaned in, I don't know, 10 years probably at least. The back seats looked like they were relatively clean. I don't think there was a lot of people back there, but still just years of dirt and buildup just from even just sitting caused a lot of buildup. So we're gonna go ahead and get all that cleaned up and make this thing look new again. So we start off with our vacuum. This is actually the rear hatch of the car. And so we're gonna vacuum all this up, and then we're gonna actually remove that panel and get everything underneath it as well. There's actually going to be 2 storage compartments in the back corners, and as you'll see, one of them was full of oil and water, which made a big mess, so we got all that cleaned up as well. And so this is that little storage area I was talking about. And as you can see, this is one of 10 different oil bottles that were in that little area. And you can see that I don't know how long they were back there, but it definitely leaked out and created a big old mess. So we start off by sucking it out with the vacuum, and then we go through and mop it up with a microfiber towel, and also spraying some degreaser. And then actually at the end of it, once we had our steam machine fired up, we actually hit that area with steam as well, just to get it all cleaned out. So now just on the painted surfaces, I'm actually spraying on the Technician's Choice ceramic detail spray. This stuff is really hydrophobic and also does a really great job as a quick detailer. So I'm just cleaning all that area up. It wasn't terrible, but it was dusty, so we're just getting all that stuff cleaned up. And as always, guys, if you want any of the products that we use, everything is linked down in the description below. So if you want to get it, there's direct links to Amazon, and you can get it there. So here we're just going through and vacuuming the entire vehicle, getting everything ready for the carpet and upholstery extraction. So with these seats, they have a really thick bolster, side bolster, and then also a really thick cushion right at the main part of the seat. So you want to make sure that we pull everything over so we can get all the dust and dirt out of those little crevices and get everything all cleaned up. This is just kind of a cool little feature. It's a little flashback to 1988. This Porsche had a bunch of individual little sleeves right in the console for a bunch of different cassette tapes. And here I'm just starting to vacuum out all the dust and dirt from the shift boot, and I actually turn the car on and shift the shifter back so that I can access everything. There's nothing worse than when the car looks great, but then when the customer goes to drive away and they shift and there's a bunch of dirt left there, so we always make sure to get that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started here with the extraction process. We're spraying on our upholstery cleaner, carpet and upholstery cleaner, using we actually use just a basic chemical sprayer that you would find in a garden center to apply the product. Just makes it a little bit easier and faster. So we've got it all sprayed on, and now we're using our drill brush attachment to make easy work of this. It does a great job of agitating everything and kind of loosening up the dirt before we get it out after it with the extractor. And this brush is soft bristle, so it doesn't damage the upholstery. And now we're going ahead and sucking it all away. We're actually just using the Bissell Spot Clean Professional. This little unit does an amazing job for the price. We've used really expensive machines in the past, and this thing does a great job in comparison to those. And it's about 150 bucks, so you can't beat the value with this thing. Again, that's linked below if you're interested. As you can see, that little bit of dirt there, a little stain right on the edge. I went over that quite a few times and agitated it, and it's just something that's probably been there for as long as the car's been around, about 30 years, and it came up a little bit better, but definitely not 100%, but we did everything we could for that. And now we go on to the floor mats. The customer actually told us that she got brand new floor mats for the car, but I wanted to go ahead and clean this one up for her as well. Same process. We sprayed on the upholstery cleaner, agitated it with the drill brush, and extracted. And here's what you can see. All the dirt and dirty water and nastiness that we got out of the car. So now we are going back through the interior. We're using our all-purpose cleaner, spraying it on, and then agitating it with one of our detail brushes. And then once we got all that agitated, we actually come back with our steam cleaner. We use the McCulloch steam cleaner and blast all of that away, and then mop it up with a microfiber towel. The good thing about the steamer is it does help to sanitize everything, and then also we are able to use a little bit of the pressure that it has to blow out any of those tight crevices that stuff doesn't want to release from, and we're able to use the steam to get that done. So another good thing with the steam is it actually helps to sanitize and deodorize the ventilation system in the car. So what we do is we just put the steam up to one vent and you let it blow through and kind of filters through the whole ventilation system and kills any bacteria and odors that may be back there. So finally we are applying our UV protectant, and we apply it with a sponge, microfiber sponge, and then we go in with our detail brush and get it into all the tight spots of the vents, and then we wipe that away with the microfiber towel, leaving a nice satin finish, not a super high gloss finish, so it doesn't reflect against the windshield, and just gives it a nice refreshed look. And here's the final result, guys. You can see all the door panels are all cleaned up and protected. Again, it's a UV protectant, so it'll help resist fading and cracking. You can see the back seats, front seats, the whole 9 yards. Everything came up pretty well considering it's a 30-plus-year-old car and does have damage and extreme wear. So, but everything came up really nicely. The customer was extremely happy, and she should be able to sell the car much easier now. So again, we want to thank you guys for watching the video. Once again, the 1,000 subscriber is coming up, so we're going to be doing our giveaway, so please make sure you subscribe for your chance to win. And just so you know, we are going to be doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway as well. So make sure you subscribe, comment, and like all of our videos. Thanks so much. Have a good one.